there is the city of Boston. What's up guys, my name's Amanda. My name is Emily. Welcome to our channel, Gale Force Twins. We are going bluefin tuna fishing. We're doing it wicked tuna style. We are bluefin tuna fishing with Chasin Tail Fisheries. We have Captain Anthony back here, who's nice enough to take us out, and of course, first mate Cam.
What's going on, guys?
This is episode 2 of our Boston excursion that you guys are going to be following along with us. You saw our arrival traveling during a pandemic. This is our first day fishing. We're going to be fishing multiple days, so stay tuned. But this is day number 1. Hopefully we boat a bluefin tuna. We'll see, maybe catch and release. We'll tag and release them. But guys, stay tuned. Hope you enjoy. There's a humpback whale. I feel like there's 2 of them. No? No, it's 1. Oh, there's 2. Wow. Look. It's a humpback whale. It's the first humpback whale I've ever seen. Guys, this is so cool. I've never seen a humpback whale in my life either. Look at that. Look at it. You can see him. Whoa! So cool. There's the tail, there it goes. We just made it to the tuna fishing grounds. You saw on the screen that there were tunas being marked on the screen. We are covered. I got my Grendons on. I have my extra thick Henry Lloyd jacket. Guys, it is really cold for us Florida girls. I think it's like 75 degrees right now. But the air is cold. But the air is cold. The air is cold, which is why we're so cold. But right now we're going to be trying to catch some bait, so we can catch some tunas. But we see them on the screen, so this is really good news. Apparently, humpback whales are a good sign. It's a good omen, which I didn't know that. Usually, when we see like porpoises or dolphins in the Keys, sometimes it means the bite's going to shut off. But here, humpback whales means a good thing. I don't know if we mentioned this earlier, guys, but today we are commercial fishing. So what that means is kind of like what we said. It's like wicked tuna style, where we're catching fish to sell. The ideal size right now is between 80 and 90 inches, and that is because the buyers won't buy any larger than that. I guess due to COVID, there's all sorts of strange things going on right now. So we're trying to catch, ideally, a fish between 80 inches and 90 inches. That's the perfect range. I guess this time of year, they're less fatty and more lean, so the prices vary throughout the year. The fattier the fish, the more expensive it is, and the more lean the fish, the less expensive it is, which is unusual because I feel like the American diet eats very lean meat. However, I guess a lot of this fish actually makes it all the way to Japan. We are learning that bluefin tuna fishing is all about being in stealth mode. So we're using black anchor rope just so that it's less visible to the fish. And then the same thing, they were blacking out their crimps on their rigs with a black Sharpie so that it's not shining. They just want it to be as stealthy as possible. Got one? Got him on. Don't know what it is. It's either herring or Boston mackerel is what I'm learning. And apparently, Anthony thinks that their herring looks like tarpon, but we disagree. Yeah, I don't know about that. We do see a lot of tarpon. Hope they're still there. I got at least one, I think. Oh yeah, I got one. And it is. It's a herring! Oh, that's not a herring. Nope, this is a. What is it? A what?
A pollock. That's what they make your fish sandwiches out of.
Really?
McDonald's. Yep, but the West Coast one.
Keep or get rid of?
No, we got to get rid of them. They're they have to be 19 inches, so we can't use them for bait.
So the McDonald's sandwiches are pollocks. Oh, I got them on. Right, so you just caught a pollock. You just let him go. Okay. And now we got something else. Yeah, he's there. I got another bait, so hopefully he's not a pollock. Hope he's not a pollock. McDonald's sandwich. A herring. Or no, we want want herring. Oh, a mackerel. I mean, we can have mackerel, not bad, but herrings are better. Herrings are like the candy. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a herring. Yay, we got a herring this time. Get him in the boat. He's in the boat. He's in the boat.
Big one.
Yes, that's tuna candy.
Tuna candy.
You see those dirty marks on there, guys? So listen to this. This was used to clean the fluorocarbon leader The leader was actually dirty. It came dirty from the factory, which is pretty normal. And the reason why we clean them is because these fish have really good eyesight. So you want it to practically be so clean that it's see-through. Something else is we have black anchor rope because it's the same thing. These fish can see very well. So everything needs to be blacked out or as crystal clear and clean as possible. We don't want anything that the fish can see, nothing shiny. I am just letting our balloon out nice and easy. The balloon, underneath the balloon, there's 65 feet of line, followed by a big 20-ounce sinker, and then 30 feet underneath that sinker is our bait, swimming really close to the bottom. And I'm just supposed to let this line out nice and easy, and I can anticipate a bite, or maybe I won't get the bite and I'll just sit and wait. But I know if I do get a bite, I'm just supposed to yell for help because this is my first time. There's the balloon out there going out. We've been out fishing for an hour to check out our bait. I got Ian! Squid will do this to your baits, so we have to switch the baits out. But I think that we should feed this bait to the pelican. Let's feed the pelican. It's not a pelican, you're thinking of. It's a seagull. Seagull. Alright. Let's go feed the seagull. He's right there. Ready, I'm gonna throw it. Hold on. Come back here. There he goes. Whole thing. Eats it whole. 2 seconds. Guys, it's 3 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. It's been a long day, and look what just happened. So we're gonna keep waiting, keep hoping we get a bluefin tuna today. It's morning 2, and we're really hoping that we can find Mr. Tuna. Mr. Tuna! But even if we don't, we gotta be thankful and look at the beautiful sky. And we have calm seas, nice winds. We got to see our first humpback whale. I got to see humpback whales. We saw dolphins this morning. The big difference between yesterday and today, which you might notice, is look at the size of my reel. Oh my goodness. And look at the size of my rod. This is real. Ready? Like, this is so small. It's only a 30 wide, and the reason why it's a 30 wide is because we're gonna be fighting them stand up. Oh yeah, stand up, guys. So whatever we catch today is being fought stand up. Stand up. No gunnel cranking. Nope. Nothing. Nope. Stand up. Real deal. Yep. Wish us luck because we're really gonna need it. I'm getting fitted to fight my fish on stand up. You ready? I'm ready. What do I do now? I'm afraid. How does it feel? Tie it off. It's hard to get it up. How'd that feel? Really hard. Really hard? Scary. It was a taste of what's about to happen. It's a taste of what's going to happen. I feel like it still feels a little bit different because you're not actually fighting a real fish. You're like fighting a cleat. But it's good practice. Good practice.
Look at him right there. He came up and ate the down rod. Keep it nice and tight. When he wants to go, let him run, all right?
All right, we're gonna get some line, okay? You're gonna have to reel like fast.
We got a fish on. No kidding. You want to hear the story? Let's hear the story. There's already a story to this. Okay. Get the bean bags out. Yep, wait, let's do the bean bags. Those are the bean bags up top. And, you know, we were knocked out. We were waiting for the bite. Pretty tired. All of a sudden, Cam and Anthony are like, we got a fish on, we got a fish on. I'm like leaping out of the bean bag and stripping my gunnels off. And trying to get the camera and the GoPros and clearing the lines all at the same time. And we managed to succeed so far. So, we have this fish on. We're gonna gunnel crank him from the rod holder for a little first, because first the fish is gonna make, I can't even pull on this. First the fish is gonna make some really long runs. And when it goes to make those long runs, you're gonna get wiped out. So first we're gonna gunnel crank him. Then apparently the fish starts doing crazy things. He starts swimming at the boat, he starts swimming under the boat, he starts leaping, he does all this crazy stuff. When you get to that point, that's when we're gonna do stand up. Right. Get in the harness, do stand up. Right. So the first initial part of the fight is an outward, more of a horizontal fight. So we're gonna take that to our advantage. We're going to keep the rod in the rod holder and fight the fish like so. Wish us luck, guys. We're gonna tag team this. Oh yeah. There's no shame in that. We are 100% tag teaming this. The fact that like my right arm is already exhausted. And I'm gonna have to wear that, not wear, wow, see I can't even talk to it right now. Oh, it's coming at the boat. Okay, my right hand's already exhausted. Apparently the fight can take anywhere from 22 minutes to 6 hours. Or more. Or more. Or less. Or less. Well, we're already like probably 7 to 8 minutes in. Yeah. So what is it? 5 minutes and 50 minutes to go. 5 hours and 50 minutes to go. Really tired already. You're getting tired already? Yes. We waited a lot of hours for this fish. We did. What time is it? I don't know. It's gotta be like 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock on day 2. That means that, and day 1 was... We fished for 12 hours straight with no bites. 12-hour day. This tuna has already towed all 4 of us in this boat a mile. A whole mile. A whole mile. We're going for a ride. It's just like when we fished in our Pegasus raft. I'll have to link that video in the description box where the mahi and the shark took us for a ride in our raft. Well, the tuna's taking us for a ride in our boat. Very just bigger fish, bigger boat. That was so. There it is! That was so. There it is! That was so. There it is! You saw it! Did you see it? I reeled all the line in. You reeled all the line in? He was 15 feet from the boat. He swam straight at the boat just like that. He got all disoriented. So it's I guess we're getting to the disorient phase of the fight. Anthony is thinking this fish might have one more big run. After his last big run, we're gonna start with Emily in the stand-up, then I'll get my stand-up gear on while she fights. You guys, I'm already wearing my stand-up gear. Want to see it? Yeah, show them. Check it out. Like my outfit? Here we go. Black Magic stand-up harness. I'm so thirsty. I need a water.
Hold the hook.
So sad. So sad. Let me see. Let's look at this hook. Hold the hook. Hold the hook, guys. There isn't even that much fraying in it at all. Aww. There's not much we can do about it. At least we got to see it. We did see it. You saw your first bluefin tuna. I saw my first bluefin tuna. I bought my first bluefin tuna. Ever. Hey, it's a win. It's a win. It's a win. Gotta stay positive. Stay positive. We lost that tuna. It's a reality of fishing. You can't control what the fish does all the time. We think that when he swam at the boat really fast, maybe the hook pulled a little bit or reset in his mouth. And with the way it was when he did that final head shake, it eventually just pulled the hook. So we're gonna reset, try for another one. Wow. Well, we're back at the dock, guys. Had a couple window shoppers, one bite. We got to fight that fish. It was the biggest fish I've probably ever fought in my life. I know. And then
We lost it.
And we lost it. But guys, that is all a reality of fishing. It's called fishing, not catching for a reason. We put our time in, and just sometimes that's what happens.
It happens, guys.
A big thank you to Captain Anthony of Chasin Tail Fisheries, and of course First Mate Cam. They worked so hard to get the fish for us. I mean, they did everything right. We were checking the baits all the time. They were always catching fresh bait, making sure that everything was set up perfectly. And just a huge thank you, guys. If you want to fish with somebody in Boston, especially bluefin tuna fish, but they also do striper bass, which
We are going to do.
coming soon.
So stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned for that. I'll put the description. I will put this is called Fish Brain. I will put the
Link in the description
box for you guys to check it out if you're ever in the Boston area or you ever want to go bluefin tuna fishing.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you follow Gale Force Twins on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.